One very important aspect of the use of Android Wear is notifications. So that's showing data to the user when a certain event happens. And I'm going to show you how to create those in Android Wear right now. The process is actually pretty similar to what we saw back in chapter 11 on Android notifications. So I'll call this Wear Notification Demo. And usual settings. And as with Android notifications, I'm just going to show you how to create the notification within your app. So here we go. We're going to do everything in mainActivity.java. And we don't need any of that code. So let's get rid of it. So just as before, we start off by building our notification. And we do that using notification compat.builder. And this is going to be a notification builder. And it is a new builder using main activity as the context. Oops, we don't want those. We want to set the various options. So we'll set the small icon, android.r.drawable, and we'll find something. The up arrow will do fine. So that's the icon for our notification. We set the content title. I'll just be boring and call it notification title for now. Then we set the content text. Hi Rob, how's it going? Then we set the content intent, and we need a pending intent. If you don't remember me talking about pending intents, then go back and look at local notifications in Android. I won't go through it all again, but we will create our pending intent, which starts with creating a normal intent. I'll stick with our usual I. And this is going to be what we want to happen when the notification is tapped on. So in our case, we're just going to go to, oops, that should be capital I. We're just going to go to main activity, the main activity class. So context again is main activity, and we want to jump to main activity.class, but it might be that you've got some other activities and you want to jump to one of those, and then you change that there. And then we create our pending intent called pending intent, and we use pending intent.get activity. Context is this, and then we put in a request code if we want one. I normally just put 0, but you might want to have another number that you can then get later if you want to refer to this particular pending intent. Then we put our intent, and then some flags if we want any special options, which here we don't. So we just put 0. So that's our pending intent. So we'll add that there. And then you can go on and add some more options if you want, but those are the kind of minimal options set that you'll need. Then we create our notification manager, which has a type of notification manager compat. We'll call it notification. In fact, just notification manager makes a bit more sense. And this is going to be created from the current context. And finally, we take our notification manager and we notify. And then once again, we've got a ID, which I'm going to match up with that number there, so 0. And then we're going to build the notification that we created up here. And that's it. So let's run the app, and we should see that this notification is created on the watch as soon as the app is run. And there we go, the app has run now. So if we tap the power button there, we can see the notification. There it is. So you can swipe right, I think it is, to dismiss it, or left to accept it, and then we want to open the app, so that will actually go again, and then it will run the notification again, and we'll go round and round like that. But that's it. Simple as that to create notifications on Android Wear. You could even combine that with the transfer of data between phone and watch, as we saw last time, to create a notification on the watch from the phone, listening to a data change and then running this when that happens. Okay, we're almost done now on our tour of Android. The last thing we're going to look at in the next video is something that's a lot of fun, and that's creating our own custom watch faces.